whole fruits and vegetables, making complete nutrient juices that retain all the nutrients and fiber with no tamping and no extra water. Professional power in chef-certified food processing with an 8-cup processing bowl and professional performance in chef-certified dough mixing, making up to 2 pounds of bread dough, pizza, and pasta dough, cake, and cookie batters in less than 20 seconds. Plus, you'll get all that same professional power and performance in a 16-ounce single-serve cup. It will change the way you eat. It will change the way you live. If you want to look and feel your best, then you must control what goes into your body.
You guys, this Ninja blender set is so awesome. I love all the different accessories it comes with, and I'm going to kind of show you all of those things and also how it works at the end because I am making my daily green smoothie. So first, I'll just show you all the different parts. Of course, there's the base, and what I like about these blenders is they have like a power button, so when you plug it in, it doesn't just turn on. Like, you have to power it up, and then you can choose what you want to do with it. So I really like that, and I like how the buttons are so self-explanatory. Then it has the 3 different sizes that you can blend with. This one is really good if you're just making big amounts of things, especially because it has the measurements on the side, and so does this one have the measurements on the side, which I also think that's super convenient, because then you know how much you want to make for a certain amount of people or how much you want to make for just yourself. And so the 2 big ones have these lids that you can just click the release, and then this handle comes up, and then it just comes off. It's super easy, super simple, and I like how once you put it back on, it's also really easy to put on. Just make sure it's on there, put the handle down, and then that just seals it up so it won't come off unless you click this release button. And it's the same exact way for this one. You just click that and lift this up and then pull it off. And I also love how this larger one has its own little spout too. So if you're making a lot of different things for people, you're able to just keep it in here and pour it out. So the measurements it shows are cups and ounces on one side, and then it shows milliliters and liters on the other. I think that's awesome. And then looking inside, it's super nice, you guys. It has 3 separate blades, so you know whatever you're blending is going to get blended up super quick and super nicely. And it's the same for the medium-sized one. This one has 2 blades because it's shorter, of course, and then it has the milliliters and liters, and the cups and the ounces on the other side, just like the big one. And they also come with this blade, so this is for mixing dough, so that's why it doesn't have like the super sharp blades. They're a little bit thicker, so that's what this accessory is for. And then there's the smaller size. I'd have to say I use this one the most when I'm doing single serve because it's just me and my husband here, and I'm the one that loves smoothies, so this is the one I use. And the other cool thing about this one is this bottom part comes off, and then you can just add a lid to it, so you can just drink right out of the cup you blended out of, in case you don't have any other cups or you're just not wanting to dirty more cups. So I think that's super convenient. I love that about the smaller one. And now I can just quickly show you guys how it works with the smaller one because I'm making my daily green smoothie. Okay, and just so you guys know what I'm blending up, there's 3/4 cup of almond milk in here with a handful of spinach, a frozen banana, 2 dates, and some hemp seeds. So it's really nice because it's also super easy to put in here, so you just find the little slots that it goes into and click it. When you hear that click to the right, that means it's in there. And then I haven't clicked the power button yet, so you click the power button to get it turned on, and it's kind of hard to see because it's daytime, but it has a little red light that turns on right there. And I like how it shows the green light for the single serve because that is all we can use when we use the small size is the single serve button. And there is the smoothie. All those things got blended up so well together, and this smoothie is so delicious. So if you guys are debating on wanting to get this Ninja set or not, I think you totally should. It's super great because it has all the different sizes, it has all the measurements, very self-explanatory to use, and it blends everything up so well, as you can see. And that was just a single serve that has the smallest blade. Imagine what the bigger ones can do with the multiple blades they have.
So what's the difference between the Ninja 770 and the AMZ 493 compact kitchen systems? Well, one's going to be 1,500 watts, and the other is going to be 1,200 watts. They're going to have a number of differences, but they're going to have a lot of similarities. So let's first start with the AMZ 493. You can see everything you get inside of the box here. Comes with a food processor, a 18-ounce single serve cup, a blender pitcher, and it comes with the Auto IQ all inside. Now the 1,500 watt 770 is coming with some presets, and it's going to be larger. So what are the best qualities of the Ninja is that it's going to be 1,500 watts. So suddenly you have a tremendous amount of power to crush ice or make most of your favorite frozen dishes. You also have the ability to make dough. So in the processing bowl, you can make up to 2 pounds of dough by switching the blade with the dough blade. So this is the 1200 watt kitchen system from Ninja, and this is the 1500 watt. The 1200 here is going to be coming with 3 auto IQ functions. That means smoothie, frozen, and dough mix. On the 1500 watt, you have your dough, blend, crush, and a single serve button. So the auto functions are going to be different. You still have pulse and power on both of them, quite large. If you look at the overall containers, this is where you're going to start noticing a bigger difference. So if you look at the overall containers, on the 1500 watt, the food processing bowl is substantially larger. So here you have the 64 ounce versus the 40 ounce on the smaller kitchen system. So the difference is you get a 72 ounce wide sprout pitcher on the smaller unit, while on the 770 you get the taller version, similar to what you see on Vitamixes. The blades are going to be almost identical, except the blades on your 1500 watt, they're going to be taller. So here's the blade on the 1500 watt, the stack blade, and here is on the smaller version. Finally, the cup design is going to be different. You're going to be getting 20 ounces on the smaller version versus 16 ounces on the 770. The back on the smaller unit will have an area where you can wrap your cord around. The back of the 1500 770 will not have that. Also, they both come with suction ports on the bottom. Now that you know all these similarities and differences between the two, let's put them to the test. For first, we're going to be starting with the 1500 watt 770. In this kitchen system, we're locking down our base with some frozen berries and bananas. We're going to press the blend button, and here we go. It is extremely quiet, and those stacked blades make quick work out of almost any smoothie and ice mixture that I've tried inside of the blender. Look how creamy and consistent the smoothie is, and that's how I usually like to tell, did it do a good job? Yes, it's very smooth, creamy, and drinkable, and delicious. So I drink this almost on a daily basis, and I just use one of my blenders to make it for me in the morning. We're running the same test with our 1200 watt unit. The difference is that the 1200 watt is coming with 3 auto IQ settings. And the Auto IQ makes quick work out of almost all the drinks that I've made inside of my Ninja blender. And that's what's so good about it. And both systems are very versatile, and they're very effective, and that's why I like them. So you can't make a wrong choice. Look how creamy and consistent the AMZ 493 made our smoothie here. And with that, thanks for watching, everyone. This was our comparison between the 770 and the 493 Ninja kitchen systems. I'll catch you next time. This is David with the French Glow, signing off. Bye, bye, bye. The Ninja BL770 Mega Kitchen System could be the only kitchen system you need for your blending and food processing needs. It's coming with a 72-ounce pitcher, an 8-cup food processor, a 16-ounce single-serve cup, and it utilizes all of that with the 1500-watt motor. The 1500-watt motor also comes with 4 presets on the bottom of your Ninja that's going to be set not only to make it easier to make a smoothie, but also easier to pulse some food and to make single-serve cups. The 16-ounce Nutra Ninja cup is going to be also coming with a to-go lid so that you can just switch it out easily and you don't have to do double the cleanup. The secret to the Ninja is that it uses stacked blades. So no longer do you have to remove the container to shake it. No longer do you have to put something like a chopstick just to mix up all your ingredients, because the blender itself is going to be doing all the work. That's why it comes with a lockable lid, and that's also why the container locks into the base. That's why the Shark is such a good kitchen system, because it's a multi-purpose kitchen system. And the only way for me to really explain it to you is to show you how everything works. So let's start blending in some smoothies. Let's also crush some ice. Let's try the food processing bowl all together right now. First up, we're going to use